Welcome to Mistfall Hunters, an upcoming PvPvE, third-person, dungeon-crawling extraction game. More like an ARPG, I suppose, with the way the combat plays. Maybe not an ARPG. The combat feels like a hybrid between New World and, honestly, I would relate it more to like shifting and chasing in BDO than anything else, because your dodging is so impactful in this game. But third person, 5 classes. All right. 5 classes right now. We've been playing Mercenary. The game is very satisfying to me because of the way the combat feels like New Worlds and how much fun I had on New Worlds combat in the PvP wonderland that was, you know what I mean? At least at the start of New World. And obviously, like I said, it feels reminiscent of BDO because of the shifting. The shifting in dodging is so important. It seems to be so crucial. The skill expression right now, especially in 1v1 combat in the game, it feels really nice. It feels a lot worse when you're playing trios, and it feels really bad when you're playing against someone that's playing across the world. Because everyone from EU, everyone from South America is all playing on here, the NA server, and you get upwards of, 200, 300 ping and such. And then you start taking random hits that you shouldn't be. Another issue, the optimization is terrible. I've been stuck in 4K no matter what I do. Steam properties, nothing. If I run full screen, it works. But full screen is pretty hard to do anything when I'm streaming and recording, because when you tab out. But I've got frame gen on. Frame gen, I've been winning PvP fights. I don't know who I'm playing. I've been punching up with starter gear. It seems doable. Frame gen, if you can run it while you're testing the game, at least, to make it a little smoother. The 1% lows are bad. It's unreal. It is, I'm pretty sure it's unreal. It's optimized poorly. The server's kind of sketchy, but other than that, I've been having a lot of fun. I got the game at an 8 out of 10, especially in solos. Trios and solos only. Trios, been having a hard time finding the boys. The boys didn't seem like they enjoyed it too much last night. I'm gonna try and drag another group of buddies on and see what they think too, get their opinions. I think solos is better than trios right now. There's more skill expression in the combat because there's less nonsense and you don't have to pay attention so much. You can really, finesse around each other, and it's very satisfying. Each class has 2 weapons. Not each class. Each class can have 2 weapons. I think the magic classes have 1. The bow class has 1. Mercenary and rogue have 2 that you can swap through. That's where it feels like New World to me. Swapping, because your cooldowns on your skills are not shared. So you burn your chase mechanics, you burn your cooldowns, you swap, you try and follow up with another mechanic or cooldown on your other weapon. All right. The classes that have only have 1 weapon have, I think, 3 skills. So that's how they kind of balance it out. There's multiple skills you can choose from for each weapon type, which is pretty cool. There is a talent system that you can rebind at any point in time that augments different parts of your skills. Like I've been using Whirling Cut, right? You see how Whirling Cut up here has that little animation where it's just this. This talent adds a small dash to it, so it turns it into another gap close that deals good damage. It's incredibly good. Honestly, I love it. It's a lot of fun. There's a perfect block system, right? Takes extra energy but removes damage. It's kind of sweet. I have a hard time using it. It's very strong in PvE, but PvP, I'm struggling, right? We have a long range dash that then gets super armor, and there's lots of ways to augment your skills to create multiple play styles for each class. It's kind of sweet. You got a stash, basic stash that you spawn with, an upgradable stash through the camp system. The camp system isn't necessarily a camp system. It's more find resources, upgrade, get benefits, right? There's the Springhorn healing is your default healing in the game. You get 3 uses. Level it up, you get the benefit of having more healing per use, right? You can use it pretty quickly in combat. It's how combat is extended. So it's not just get staggered, lose, right? If you space out, you'll have time to heal. You can turn the fight. Done it plenty of times, right? Gildan Pool, Gildan Blood, sorry. Gildan Blood Pool, you have a limit to what you can carry. This is your currency that you can find in raid. You kill enemies, they'll have Gildan Blood, you pick it up, you then use it in the shop, right? You see the prices, they're kind of high. You then use it in the auction, which yes, there's an auction, right? You can buy stuff from one character for another character, put it in your shared stash. And again, shared stash, right? There's a leaderboard, kills, gold hunt, demon hunt, bosses. So, I haven't done much with the bosses. I don't even have a clip to show you guys. Go figure it out yourself and experience it. The game is fun. Like I said, solos is very rewarding to me. Trios is a lot of fun, a lot of nonsense happening, a lot of laughs, some frustrations if you're trying to take it too serious, but just have fun. The game is free on Steam, instant access on request. Mistfall Hunters, third person, PvPvE, dungeon crawling extraction game. I like it. I think if they dial in their servers, dial in their game optimization so there's no hitching. There's some hitching, it throws everything off. The game could be awesome. Honestly, the game could be awesome. It is very rewarding combat, I think, once you get the hang of it, once you understand where the skill expression lies. It's dope. It is. I think it's dope. But like I said, it's hindered by the server. It's hindered by the performance. If they dial those in and it runs smooth, there could be a lot of fun PvP and PvE interactions in this game. I've had a couple friendly crouching guys. You see them in every PvPvE game besides, I guess, Tarkov. A lot of friendly crouching guys hanging out, vibing, you know, and it's been cool. It's been very, very cool. I'm gonna leave you guys with a full gameplay. I'm not gonna do a voiceover on it. It was just me hopping in. I was thinking about doing a voiceover, and it ended up being nice 3 kills, running through the map, getting beat up, showing you how staggers work, how you can stagger enemies, how you can be interrupted. Just keep an eye on it. You know, I think it's better if I just leave it with that. And you know, it's 15 minutes. We'll put it at the end of the video. Actually, maybe I'll make it a separate video. I don't know. If there's nothing after this, it's a separate video, and I love you. All right, get on there, Mistfall Hunters. Try it out. Steam, pretty fun. Grab your boys, give it a run. You see me on Steam. You see me on stream, and I'm playing another game, and you want to try this out, maybe just ask me, hey, Augie, can I come try Mistfall Hunters with you? And I'll be like, hell yeah, dude. Give me a little bit. We'll set it up. You know what I mean? That's all I got. That's all I got. I'll see you guys next time. Get out there, dungeon crawl, play a new game, test it out, take a break from the Oblivion remaster, okay? Take a break from the Oblivion remaster. I'm tweaking over here. Can you tell I want to play? And go have some fun on another game that's here for another week and a half or so. Actually, it might only be another week, so get your test in. I'll catch you guys next time. Take care. Be safe.